Good evening. You are watching the Daily Brief by Deccan Founders. Here are the top stories for tonight. Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud have launched a jointly engineered networking solution that lets enterprises connect both platforms privately and at a high speed in just minutes. Until now, setting up these cross-cloud connections required weeks of manual work, physical infrastructure, and complex network coordination. With this new integration between AWS Interconnect Multicloud and Google Cloud Cross-Cloud Interconnect, companies can now provision everything through a console or even an API fully automated and cloud-native. The link offers 1 to 100 Gbps dedicated bandwidth, quad redundancy, MACsec encryption, and continuous monitoring built for AI workloads, analytics, and even disaster recovery scenarios. The preview is live across 5 AWS regions and support for Microsoft Azure is coming in 2026. Early adopter Salesforce says this opens seamless data bridges across clouds. AWS VP Robert Kennedy calls it a fundamental shift, while Google Cloud's Rob Enns says this finally simplifies global connectivity. Fintech major Razorpay has secured the PACB license from the Reserve Bank of India, a certification that formally allows the company to facilitate regulated cross-border payments. What does this mean? Indian exporters, SaaS startups, freelancers, and global companies operating in India will now have a smoother, compliant way to receive international payments. Razorpay's global platform already powers giants like Airbnb and Shopify, supporting payments in 130 plus currencies with a 95% success rate. This milestone strengthens India's position in global digital trade and reinforces Razorpay's dominance among new age payment companies backed by investors like Lightspeed and Tiger Global. Samsung has officially announced the Galaxy Z TriFold, its first ever trifolding smartphone. It transforms from a regular phone into a 10-inch AMOLED 2x display with 2 precision-engineered hinges for durability. It's slim, just 3.9mm when unfolded, and supports up to 1600 nits brightness and 120Hz refresh rate. Powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor with up to 16 GB RAM and 1 TB storage, the device allows users to run 3 full-sized apps at once. It also packs a 5600 mAh battery and a 200 megapixel camera system. The device will launch first in South Korea at around $2,450 with a global rollout including the US, China, and parts of Asia coming in early 2026. That is all from us today. You are watching the Daily Brief by Deccan Founders.